Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a true gem of microcar history, the 1947 ALCA Volpe. This quirky, ultra-compact Italian car is a fascinating blend of post-war engineering, minimalist design, and vintage charm. Let's take a closer look at what makes the Volpe such a standout in the world of classic microcars. Starting with the exterior, the ALCA Volpe is unlike anything you'll see on the road today. Its design is charmingly simple and unmistakably European, with a curvaceous body that looks more like a tiny pod than a traditional car. The front end features large, round headlights perched on each fender, giving it a sort of cartoonish, friendly face. A slim vertical chrome grille sits modestly in the center, flanked by a classic bumper with subtle chrome accents. The compact proportions make it ideal for tight urban spaces, exactly what post-war Italian cities needed. Its body is finished in a smooth metallic gray, which gives this microcar an unexpected touch of elegance. And despite its size, the Volpe sports beautiful white wall tires and classic steel wheels that complete its vintage look. Move around to the rear and you'll see that the microcar theme continues with a small, rounded tail section. It features simple circular taillights and a modest chrome bumper. There's very little ornamentation, but that's by design. This car was built for economy and practicality. The soft-top convertible roof is a delightful feature, adding both style and a surprising amount of flexibility for such a tiny vehicle. Now let's step inside. The interior of the ALCA Volpe is about as minimalist as it gets. Designed to seat just 2 people, the cabin is cozy and functional. The seats are upholstered in gray leather with basic vertical stitching, no plush cushioning here, just enough to get the job done. The dashboard is painted in the same metallic gray as the exterior and holds just a few essential gauges, a speedometer, maybe a fuel gauge, and a couple of toggle switches. There's a vintage-style steering wheel, thin, large, and ivory-colored, giving the driver that classic, old-school feel. No radio, no air conditioning, and definitely no infotainment system. This is driving in its purest, most mechanical form. When it comes to performance, the ALCA Volpe was never meant to set any records. Powered by a tiny 125 cubic centimeters single-cylinder engine, the car delivers a modest output of around 4 to 5 horsepower. It's mated to a basic manual transmission, and with a top speed of about 40 to 45 kilometers per hour, the Volpe was ideal for short city commutes or narrow country lanes. Acceleration is slow by today's standards, but in 1947, efficiency and affordability were far more important than speed. It's lightweight, under 300 kilograms, so it doesn't need much power to get going. Fuel efficiency is excellent, reportedly offering over 50 kilometers per liter, which made it incredibly economical during a time when fuel was both scarce and expensive. One of the most interesting aspects of the ALCA Volpe is its rarity and current value. Very few units were ever produced, and even fewer survive today in original or restored condition. That scarcity makes it a hot item among collectors. Prices vary depending on condition and originality, but are well preserved or fully restored. ALCA Volpe can command anywhere from $30,000 to $60,000 at auctions or classic car dealerships. Some even go higher depending on provenance and the quality of restoration. In summary, the 1947 ALCA Volpe is more than just a microcar, it's a window into a unique chapter of automotive history. It represents a time when minimalism met necessity, and when innovation was driven by post-war realities. With its distinctive design, bare-bones interior, and legendary efficiency, the Volpe is a true collector's piece and a beautiful example of Italian automotive ingenuity. If you ever get the chance to see one in person, or even better, drive one, you'll quickly understand why this tiny car still holds such a big place in the hearts of enthusiasts. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more rare and unusual classic car reviews. See you next time.